no one in their right mind ever celebrates injuries. Except for today. The New England Patriots get a double dose of good injury news. Let's jump into it. My name is Aaron. This is Sports Talk Patriots on the daily, pushing out that content to people just like you who can't get enough Patriots football. So do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and comment below. I know you're probably thinking, what the heck is this guy going to talk about? But I promise you, I think, in my opinion, it's good news. So let's jump into it. We look at the injury report going into the weekend. We know center Ben Brown is out. Cole Strange is in, starting at center. As I've said before, he's actually done somewhat well. The first good thing, good news, not saying it's great. I should never, you should never celebrate someone getting injured. That is not what I'm saying. Let that be clear. Now, Christian Gonzalez, our number one cornerback, our future star, he is not playing in this game. As well as Jabril Peppers. So the secondary is not going to be ideal. Meaning the Buffalo Bills, Mitch Trubisky, starting off with Josh Allen, that team should be able to have a field day with that secondary. That's the first bit of good news. The second bit of good news is Drake May. Even though AVP said earlier this week he should be starting and will be starting, he is now listed as questionable with his right hand injury. So you're probably saying, Aaron, you are an idiot. Sure, I'll take that. That's fine. But you know this organization wants to lose this game. They are not going to come out and say, we're going to lose, because no man does that. No one comes out and says, yep, we're going to lose. No one comes out and says we're going to lose and then expects to keep their job. That's just stupid. That's not how it works. They're going to come out, they're going to say everything you want to hear, and then they're going to try to lose the game. So, again, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but the question is saying Drake May's right hand is messed up, is this going to give the opportunity for Jacoby Brissett to step in? And, again, he's probably not going to get re-signed by the Patriots. Give him an opportunity to show what he can do and potentially get on another team. I don't even think he needs to do that. I think he's does well as a second-string quarterback. He's very smart. He's a leader. So I don't necessarily think he needs that. I would prefer to see Joe Milton just because, again, he's athletic. He has some intangibles. Again, if he can show something, maybe he could be a trade asset for the Patriots in the future. But again, I think big news for the Patriots is, yes, Christian Gonzalez, Jabril Peppers, potentially Duggar out for the Patriots. That's huge for the secondary. And then potentially having the starting quarterback in Drake May out is really big. Again, I don't want to say, yay, awesome, I'm glad they're injured. That is not what I'm saying. Do not read into that. What I'm saying is we need to lose this game because we need the first overall pick. It gives us a lot of leverage going into the offseason. And so this, believe it or not, would be good. These guys not playing. Jalen Polk, his stock going down, not being able to play, not good for him. But besides that, comment below, tell me what you think. Again, not saying, yes, awesome, they're injured. It's more of, yes, our best players aren't going to be playing on the defensive side of the ball and on the offensive side of the ball, which will be good and hopefully lead to us not winning the game. Maybe playing some competitive football, who knows, especially against the 2s and 3s for the Bills. But again, it will set the Patriots up for a good offseason. So comment below, tell me what you think. You think I'm an idiot? I don't care if you do. Comment below, and let's hear what you have to say. Next up, we are talking head coaching position. Now, again, we know the job isn't open. It's very possible it won't be open, but apparently there's a lot of head coaching candidates that are very interested in this job just because of Drake May. Drake May, very talented. You look at a lot of these other teams that are going to have job openings, and they don't really have a tried and true quarterback ready to go. You look at the New York Jets, you look at the Oakland Raiders, you look at the New Orleans Saints, the Chicago Bears, you have Caleb Williams that you can develop, but you also look at the New England Patriots and you say, hey, Drake May, he has all the intangibles. And as reported here, he would have most likely gone number one in this year's draft in the 2025. That is a dumb statement. He 100% would go number one overall in this draft this year. That is no doubt. He would be hands down the best quarterback. Last year, it was a very deep quarterback class for this draft. So Again, am I saying Jerod Mayo's going to get fired? No. But I do find it interesting coaches like Ben Johnson, Mike Vrabel, big-time names that I am sure would be interested in coaching the New England Patriots. And now you look at teams like the Jets, they're down. The Bills, they're still good. But when it comes to that division, being able to come in the AFC East and being able to compete and start off with the quarterback of the future helps out a lot, as opposed to other teams like the Raiders, who have Aiden O'Connell or Gardner Minshew and Amir Abdullah starting for that offense is it's not the most promising thing. Now, what's interesting too is we know, talking about coaches, Brian Daboll, the head coach of the New York Football Giants, it is possible he gets fired on Monday. If that is the case, what do you think about the Patriots releasing AVP, firing AVP, bringing him in as the offensive coordinator, help develop Drake May more, much like he did Josh Allen? Obviously, he has a history. He's won 5 Super Bowls as an assistant with the Patriots, won a national championship with Alabama as the offensive coordinator in 2017. So what do you think about this? I think it'd be a great move. I would love to see it. Again, is that going to happen? Probably not. But again, you never know. You never know. A lot is going to happen on Monday. Monday, ladies and gentlemen. Mark it on your calendars. Lots going to happen in the NFL. Next, game tomorrow. Bills-Patriots, 1 o'clock. We're talking Vegas odds. It's the day before a game. We always talk about that. So, first, even with the Bills coming in and saying they're probably going to rest their starters, they're not going to play them much, are still favorites by just under a field goal, 2.5 points. Total score, total over under 38 points. And when it comes down to it, down here, the money line, minus 145 for the Bills, Patriots plus 120. So these are, I'm going to tell you, probably the best odds all year the Patriots have had. And it's against the 2s and the 3s, and they're still not favorites. Wow, that is crazy. So, again, this game tomorrow, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know what to expect. A lot of things can happen. I think Josh Allen will get in. I think it will be maybe for just one series, maybe 2. But again, they already have that 2 seed locked in. So win or lose, they have that. So it doesn't necessarily matter. But, I think they're not going to come in guns blazing, but I do think there's players like we talked about yesterday, Von Miller. He gets one more sack, then I believe he gets $250,000. It was something like that, some bonus incentive. So I think we will see, some players trying to be pretty obviously competitive, especially for the Bills as the second and third string gets in. But I don't know. Is Drake May going to be starting in there? Is his right hand going to be okay? How's the defense going to look without Peppers, without Gonzalez? And so that's the big question. If Jacoby Brissett is at quarterback, I don't think the Patriots are going to win this game, even against the second and third string of the Buffalo Bills. So comment below. Tell me what you think. I'm going to say this. Final score is going to be 24-14. I'm going to go Buffalo Bills. Now, you're probably going to be like, Aaron, you're going to jinx it because you always say the Patriots are going to win. I don't know. We'll go with it. If they win and we don't get the first overall pick, blame it all on me. I don't really care. Anyways, this is Sports Talk Patriots. Comment below. Remember, what do you think about the potential of all these players sitting, as well as Drake May sitting? What would you like to see in the game tomorrow? What do you think about Brian Daboll? Whatever. Just comment below. I appreciate it. You guys rock. Hit that subscribe button on your way out. We'll talk later. Peace.